Hello everyone, I'm Plushmaster64 and today we're doing something that's been requested a lot for the few years that I've been doing YouTube. A PVZ plush collection. Let's get started. And what's a better way to start off a plush collection than with the first plant you get in the game? Pea Shooter. Now this plush is pretty basic, it's just Pea Shooter, you know. Some of you have pointed out he does have a rip right here, but that's not really a problem in my opinion. I fixed it up. So yeah, he's one of my oldest plushes I actually have. 5 years, I think. Anyways, on to the next. So here we have Sunflower. Or as some of you may call it, Girl Sunflower, as in the first PVZ series. So, yeah, nothing really much to say about this. It's Sunflower. Now we have Boy Sunflower. I stopped using this one because I thought Girl Sunflower looked a lot better. But yeah, the only reason I have this because the two sunflowers were a gift from my grandma. So when I said that I wanted twin sunflower, she wasn't very familiar with the games. So she thought that I meant two sunflowers. So this is actually why I have Boy Sunflower. So yeah, I think that's a pretty cool story. Kapow! It's Cherry Bomb. And yes, I do know that these two are bootlegs, but I don't really care. I mean, I didn't purposely order this. It had the picture of the official, and at the time I didn't really know that stock images were bad, so I bought it. But yeah, I'm really happy how it looks for a bootleg, and I like it. So yeah. You know them, you love them, or you hate them. It's Walnut. And same with Pea Shooter and most of my others. This is one of my oldest, standing at 6 years actually. So yeah, I love how you could make him crack and stuff. And I just think he's a really good plush. If they made the second one, I would not buy it because I just love this one so much. So yeah, that is Walnut. Spadow! It's Potato Mine. You may know him from the last episode of the original PVZ series and the Redonkulous plush race, which has been canceled sadly, but I don't really think anyone liked that, so yeah. Anyways, on to the next. Here we have Snow Pea. It's actually a keychain because when my grandma, who got most of my PVZ plushies, was searching through eBay, she saw this, and it was like probably a stock image of a big version. So she just bought it, and it was a keychain. I don't mind or anything. I'm actually pretty happy. It just makes it more cute. So yeah, that's Snow Pea. Now we have Chomper. And sadly, I do not have the newer one, but I'm actually pretty fine with that. I do like this one. But why does it have eyes? It doesn't need them. It's a Chomper. Since when did they have eyes? And this isn't a bootleg, I think. So, yeah, I don't know why it has eyes, but it's a really good plush. I guess the eyes give it more personality, but it just looks better without eyes. But it's still Chomper. Now we have the happiest mushroom that ever lived, Sunshroom. Compared to my other plushes, I actually got this quite recently, about 3 years ago, so it's actually really new. Well, at least compared to my PVZ plushes. Well, I think it's really nice, very cute, but I do question why they made it in its like happy little position instead of its eyes open. But I don't really care. It's still adorable. So yeah, that's Sunshroom. Now we have Fume Shroom. Not really much to say. It's pretty old. Looks nice. So yeah, that's Fume Shroom. And now, for some odd reason, there's a second Fume Shroom. I'm guessing when my grandma was ordering Fume Shroom for me when I was like 5, she probably accidentally ordered it like twice. She probably hit the quantity button too. Yeah, I honestly do not know why I have a second one. But yeah, that's Fume Shroom. Now here's my second homemade PVZ plush ever, Gravebuster. Doesn't really have a bottom, so it can eat graves, but yeah. He got his grass on his head. Yeah, he's not very good, but for what he is, I think he's okay. So next is Hypnoshroom. As for most of them, not really much to say. The colors are nice. I like the eyes. Yeah. Okay, now this one is very special. It is Scaredy Shroom. I actually won a giveaway for this little guy. I won Toxic Alots giveaway. So yeah, I got 3 weeds and a custom plushie of my choice, and I chose Scaredy Shroom. So thank you so much, Toxic, for all the plushes. Now is Ice Shroom, my first homemade PVZ plush ever, and one of my first PVZ plushes ever. For Gravebuster, I made him like Christmas, on Christmas. But I made this like 3 years ago. He's not very good. He's a mouth. The black thing, I don't get it. But I like everything except the face. But yeah, that's Ice Shroom. Now we have Doom Shroom. He may be a bootleg, but I don't really care. Yeah, he's adorable in my opinion, and I just love how he looks. So yeah, that's Doom Shroom. Now is one that not many people actually have, or at least that I know of. Lily Pad. So, yeah, I found him on this website called Toysville. It's great. I got a lot of my PVZ plushes from there. You can find Tall Nut, Lily Pad, and a Coffee Bean, Gloom Shroom, and Umbrella Leaf. So yeah, they have a lot of cool plushes that not many people know about. So yeah, that's Lily Pad. Now we have Squash. He is missing his little stem thing, so now there's a hole in there. But I don't really mind. It's not very noticeable until you're purposely looking at it. So yeah, that's Squash. Next is Threepeater. I know he is a bootleg, but I can't really do anything else because this is the only Threepeater plush that really exists. But yeah, I love how he looks. I love just how each head just looks. It's so cute, and I do notice that this is printed on, so it's sometimes not very good and it peels off sometimes, but still looks great. Hurry! It is Jalapeno. One of my favorites actually. He did have a rip, so I fixed it up with my mom. And I just think he's really cool. I like how his eye is super weird. And I like how he is on the lily pad because one, it helps him stand, and if he wasn't, it'd just be weird, I guess. I mean, you could cut it off if you didn't really want it, but I still think it's nice. Next up is one of my most dangerous plushes, Tanglekelp. If you throw this at someone, it will hurt them because all the pipe cleaners, this could probably rip a plush or the couch even. So I don't put him with all the others. We put him on a little thing, I don't know, cabinet sort of. Just put them in there. So yeah, I think he turned out nice. He's pretty small though. So yeah, that's Tanglekelp. Now we have Spikeweed. I did use your favorite Canadian YouTuber A's tutorial, and I think it did turn out pretty nice. But I was an idiot and folded it on the side. So, and it's one of my very few homemade plushes that are sewed. From far away, you can't really see the stitching, but it's pretty obvious once you really go into detail. But yeah, that's Spikeweed. Now we have one of my absolute favorite homemade plushes. Torchwood, I think it's not very accurate, but for my quality, it is pretty accurate in my opinion. I love how the fire turned out. I just did random cuts, and it looked like fire in my opinion. I just love how he turned out. So yeah. Now I may have praised Torchwood, but this is by far my absolute favorite PVZ homemade plush I have made. It is Plantern. I don't know why, but I just love how it turned out. I love the leaves, the post, just everything about it. I think turned out amazing. You may hate it, and you probably do because it's awful, but I just love how it turned out. So yeah, that's Plantern. Now we have another keychain, Cactus. It does have a hole, but I fixed that up right there. And yeah, it's probably a keychain for the exact same reason. Snoopy is probably stock images, and this is when keychains were super common, yeah. So yeah, that's Cactus. Now we have Blover. I did want to get the one that had the open mouth and stuff, because I thought it was really cute, but this isn't bad at all. I mean, it's the official, first of all, and it's just really cute. I mean, I like how it has some dirt and everything. So yeah, it blows the competition away. I'm not funny. Anyways, on to the next one. Now we have Split Pea. Nothing really special. It has a hole. It's very nice. Suction cup. Most of them do have those though. It's very heavy for a plushie in my opinion. But yeah, that's Split Pea. But now we have my actual newest one. Starfruit. It's very cute. Very soft, made of minky, as most of them are. But yeah, I love its derpy little face and everything. So yeah. Here's Magnet Shroom. One of my favorites. He's very cute, very nice, very soft. Especially the magnet part. So yeah, that's Magnet Shroom. And here we have Cabbage Pult. I do not have the original, but I do have the one that they produce now. It's better in my opinion. I think it's just the colors they got better and whatnot. I'm probably biased though. But yeah, it's Cabbage Pult. Looks very nice. And here we have another custom of mine, Flower Pot. I think it turned out very nice. The face is cute. It has the dirt, the little weed sort of thing. So yeah, that's Flower Pot. Now here we have Garlic Angel. I honestly should cut off the wings and turn it into a normal garlic, but I just want to keep it how it is. So yeah, not really anything special. It's just Garlic Angel. Now here we have another keychain, Marigold. Has a rip, but I don't really care. I'm gonna try and fix it up, but yeah. Very small, very cute, very soft. So yeah, that's Marigold. Here is the oldest of the Pult brothers, Colonel Pult. I love the material that they used for the kernel and stuff. And I love how it can go like a little plane. But yeah, it's very, very nice. Now we have Melon Pult. Nothing really that special about this plush. I mean, it's the only one that they gave the Pult, and for some reason he has a mouth. So he has the exact opposite problem as Chomper. But yeah, and I do not like how the melon part is printed. Probably because mine's a bootleg, I think. But I still don't like it. I mean, it's not a bad plush, but it's it has more flaws than the usual. But yeah, it's still really good. Now we have my biggest PVZ plush. Gatling Pea can't even fit on the screen. Yeah, but he is very big. I don't know why. But I love it. It's the mouth, the hat, or the helmet, I should say. Just everything is amazing. Yeah, great plush. Now we have the actual Twin Sunflower, bootlegged, as usual. But yeah, I think it's really nice besides the little things on the mouth. Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah. Now we have one of the best PVZ plants, Cattail. This plush is cute and it's amazing in the game. The detail on this plush is just amazing. Like, it looks exactly, no doubt about, just like how it should. This is stitched on very nice, so it's in a fixed position. Could hang. The face is perfect. It's got this water cap. It's just the best. I love it. It's amazing. But yeah. Now here is Golden Magnet. I think she looks amazing. I love like the leaves and the face, the yellow hanger and whatnot. It's just a really good plush. Now here is Wintermelon. Once again, has a mouth for some reason and a thing, surprisingly on the opposite side of Melon Pulp. But yeah, it's really nice. Now the first of the PVZ2 plants is Bloomerang. It's very nice plush. It has awesome boomerangs. I love the material they are made out of. I love the face, love just everything about it. It's great plush. Next up is a Bonk Choy. Very nice plush. I love how the arms are in a fixed position. Love the fist that they're in. Just, oh, love the plush. It's great. Sorry if I'm saying like the same thing for every plush, but I don't really know what else to say. So yeah, that's Bonk Choy. Now we have Coconut Cannon. Very nice. Oh, but the wheel is falling off sadly, so I'll have to glue that if it does. But yeah, I love how soft it is. I love the like, you know what it's called. The wheels, I love the leaf on them. Looks so nice. But yeah, great plush. Now we have Snapdragon. I have never seen a YouTuber use this one. I always see the one that Luigi Fan uses. I don't know the exact company. I mean, it's a good plush. It's better, but I still have never seen anyone use this one, so I feel special sort of having it. So, yeah, that's Snapdragon. Boing, it's Spring Bean. Yes, this is a bootleg, but I can't really do anything because this is the only Spring Bean plush. But it is really good. Like, I just love how it looks. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, but I tried to order Spring Bean a long time ago because I got this the same time as Starfruit, but they sent me a bootleg Laser Bean, so I recently just ordered the actual Spring Bean. And if you're wondering where the Laser Bean is in this video, I gave it to my friend. So yeah. Here we have Laser Bean. Great quality. I love how soft the eyes are. They're not minky, I believe. It's like a softer material. Just look how soft it is. It's amazing. But embroidered eyes, embroidered mouth. And I love how instead of like this being stuffed, because that would be awkward in my opinion, they use just a piece of felt. So yeah, overall good plush. And here's Citron, one of the strongest plants in Far Future. I just love his face. It is so derpy and cute. And I love how the mouth is felt. I just love everything about it. When I say this, I am not joking. It is one of my favorites. But yeah, I love just how it's a perfect ball. It's like, yeah, but still, that's Citron. Now we have Magnifying Grass, one of the strongest plants in the game overall. But yeah, I bought this like harder type of felt, and I think it worked really well. And I love the like and what do you call it? Like pedal? Yeah, I don't know. But like I like how it looks when it sits. Can't stand on its own, but still I like it. Now we have Infinite. I think this turned out really well. It's tiny, but I love the face. Inspiration from Gaming Plush 64. So, yeah, not really much else to say. That's just infinite. Now we have a Lightning Reed. Very, very good plush. I just love how it looks like an actual lightning bolt. It's great plush. Now here is 2/3 of the bowling bulbs. I cannot find the blue one, sadly. I looked everywhere, but to no avail. So yeah, out of these two, my favorite is the orange, even if we did have the blue one. So yeah. Now we have one of the contestants on the next big hit, Intensive Carrot. I like how he turned out. I like his hair. I just like how he looks. So yeah, that's Intensive Carrot. Next up we have the host of another game show, because why not? Theme Warp. So yeah, he's originally a Lightning Reed, but I turned him into Theme. Well, I didn't turn him in, but sort of looks like Theme Warp. Looks more like him than a Lightning Reed. So yeah, this is Theme Warp. Hey, someone's watching us. Who is that? It's the Celery Stalkers. So yeah, I really like how they turned out. I love their hands, their face, and I love the plate, so they like flop around. I mean, it's probably not supposed to do that. Well, you know what I mean, but yeah. So these are the Celery Stalkers. Here is Hot Potato, another contestant in the next big hit. Not really much to say about it, it's just Hot Potato. And here is another contestant from the next big hit, Rhoda Vega. As with Hot Potato, nothing really else to say. Like how it turned out. So yeah. Here is Primal Walmart, which took heavy inspiration from Plush King 101's Primal Walmart. Messed up on the eyebrows, but I like how it turned out. And here we have AKEE, one of my favorites. I love how, just all of it, like, I love the gun, the face, the shape. I just really like how it turned out. Here we have Stalia. Once again, heavily inspired by Plush King 101. So basically what I did was I made 3 flowers, getting smaller and smaller, and then the head, and then just slightly stuffed it, and then put the things, and then boom, Stalia. Now we have the Golden Leaf. Not really much to say. One time I brought it to school and I thought I lost it, but it was in my coat sleeve the entire time. And I was wearing the coat, so I felt like an idiot with that, but that's just a little story. Now here we have Toadstool. I really like how it turned out. I'm gonna have to glue that hole, but yeah, I love the eyes. It's so cute. But yeah, Toadstool. Now we have Blooming Heart, another small one, but very nice. Love the tail pulp thing. Yeah, just really like how the face and everything turned out. So yeah. Now we have Sweet Potato. Love its little red rosy cheeks. So yeah, Sweet Potato. Now we have a Grape Shot. One of my most different homemade plushes. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mini grapes that I had to make, and then I only made a face for a few of them. These 2 faces I hate, but the rest I really like how they turned out. So yeah, I'll have to finish Grape Shot. Still missing 4 heads, but yeah, still, it's Grape Shot. Now we have the Jack-o'-lantern. The body could have made a bit rounder, shorter, but I do like how the face and the, like, fire came out. The original face was very, very ugly. The only people to ever see it were me and Toxic Idot 2. But yeah, Jack-o'-lantern. Now we have Ghost Pepper. I don't really like how this turned out. The bottom just looks weird. The top looks weird. I mean, it's good, but not one of my best, to be honest. But yeah, Ghost Pepper, I guess. Now we have the Magic Mushroom from PVZ All-Stars. I should have made the hat bigger, but got its cards, its hat. I really like how it turned out, but I just bugs me how the hat should have been bigger. But yeah, that's the Magic Mushroom. Now we have the Tactical Cuke. I love its face. On my original channel, which most of you probably don't know about, I was going to make him a mad scientist, and he was going to be the final. Like, he was going to defeat the zombies and the plants. And it was bad. I didn't ever get to that, but yeah, here he is. Now we have Fire Gourd. I just love how this looks. I love how all the Chinese version plants look. I mean, their faces, their expressions, and everything. It's just so vibrant, you know? I just love it. But yeah, Fire Gourd. Now here we have the Royal Hypno Flower. Let me get that on screen. It's very big. But yeah, custom made, very big. Took me like 3 hours to make. I know that may not seem like a lot, but to me that's a lot of time. So yeah, I mean, it was worth it. I love how it turned out. Love all the petals especially. So yeah. Now here we have a Strawburst. I really like how his face turned out, but I did use a different shade of red. That might have been on purpose. If I look at the picture, I might remember, but I don't think it's supposed to be a different shade of red. But yeah, I love how the petals turned out. In my opinion, they look really nice. And the expression, whatnot. But yeah, in my opinion, good plush. Now here we have a weed that I won in the same giveaway as Scare the Shroom from Toxic Thought 2. Thank you for giving me this. So yeah, I love how he looks, love the expression, how big he is. But yeah, great plush. Now we have another weed from Toxic Thought. In his series, his name was Jack, the jack-o'-lantern weed, but yeah, I love how happy he is, how like big he is, like the different shades of green. Like, I think it looks awesome. Now we have the final prize from Toxic Thought's giveaway. Terrence, another weed. I think he looks really nice. He's my favorite out of the 3 weeds. But yeah, it's very big. I love the expression and whatnot, how like movable he is. But yeah, that's Terrence. Now we have my second biggest homemade plush ever, the Sunflower Queen. It must be at least a foot high. It's not done yet. It doesn't have the second leaf to protect its shield. But yeah, all the petals took forever. I made it the same day as Hot Potato. But yeah, just love the colors, how big it is and whatnot. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. Here we have a weave I actually made myself. I don't think it's very good. Like, it's very, like, flat. It's like, this is a line. It needs to have, like, more, like, just edge, no, not edges, but, like, just roundness and whatnot. It's all flat, like, triangle, you know. But, yeah, I'll try to improve upon in my future weeds, but I like it. Pretty okay. Now here we have my custom heel weed with this little hat. The arm fell off, so I'll have to make him a new one. But yeah, I like it. Much better than the first one, in my opinion, but the face could have been a little done better. But yeah, it's a much better improvement, in my opinion. Now we have one of my first PVZ plushes, a rose. It's missing 3 of its legs, but for what it is right now, I think it's okay. I really like how the arms look, but I need to fix the head that wobbles around. Wobble, wobble. I am the king of comedy. But yeah, here's Rose. Now we have some more obscure characters. Here we have a bamboo shoot. Yeah, it doesn't look like the actual bamboo shoot from Garden Warfare and All-Stars. But, yeah, I think it's pretty good. So yeah, bamboo shoot. Now this one doesn't have an exact name, but people call it Petunia. So that's what I'm calling it. It was one of my first. It's very cute, very, very adorable. But yeah, Petunia. Then we have the Apple Bomb. Yeah, so in my videos, since everyone really has their own take on him, he just like bashes his head. So yeah, Apple Bomb. And now the last plant we have is Clone Snoopy. The only reason I have this is because I tried to buy a Snow Zombotany, but they sent me a pea shooter and a Snow Pea keychain. I was pretty mad, but it's like, I can't really do anything. And I bought it from a site where a bunch of people said that they bought their Zombotanies, so that just made me even more confused. But yeah, Clone Snoopy. And now with the zombies, we have Normal Zombie. I think he is a really good quality. Love the colors, love the face especially. It's very big. But yeah, great plush overall. Now we have Conehead with his cone. I am going to put some Velcro on his head, but I haven't done that yet, but yeah. Here he is. His cone can fall off, as you can see. Very nice plush. I do have some dirt on his eye, though. I'll try to clean that, but yeah, that's Conehead. Now we have one of the newer zombies, a Pole Vault. He does sort of have a greenish skin tone, similar to the newer Cowboys and whatnot. But I'm honestly fine with that. I like how his eyes are like derpy. I like his clothes. They're really cool. He's one of the most different ones in my opinion. But yeah, Pole Vault. Now we have the rarest plush I have, I believe, Disco. He is missing his pants because I did get him when I was 5 and I was a very stupid 5-year-old. But yes, he is missing his glasses as well. But yeah, that's Disco. I think he's a really cool plush. I love his clothes, his hair especially. But yeah, Disco. Now we have a newspaper. The day I got him, the glasses fell off, so a few years ago I fixed it. It doesn't look very good, but I mean, I'm fine with it. Love his underwear, his newspaper. But yeah, it's great plush overall. Now we have the hypnotized zombie or frozen zombie, whatever you like to call it. There was a hole by his shoe, so I fixed that up. Yeah, great plush overall. So yeah, hypnotized zombie. Now here we have a duck tube. I love how his arms flail around. I love his duck. It's very different. Well, not really, but love his tie. He's the only one who doesn't have the tie just like there. It pops out. It's a different piece. But yeah, and I love how his head is round and whatnot. But yeah, duck tube. Next up we have a tiny duck tube. I would have gotten the rest of them, but I just decided to buy one on Toysville, but then they stopped selling them, sadly. I really wish I could have gotten the small normal. But yeah, this is small duck tube. His arms and legs don't have any stuffing, but I don't really mind. It's very good plush. The duck tube, it's so small, but so much detail. I just really like it. So yeah, tiny duck tube. Now we have the Gargantuar with his imp. Yeah, the imp can come out. Let me just grab it. Come on. And then he's stuck. Yeah, the end comes out. It doesn't have any legs, but I don't really mind. It's very good plushies. Very a lot of detail. Love the material the shoes and body are made out of. Yeah, but yeah. Imp and Gargantua. Next up, we have my only custom zombie, Zombotany. But yeah, I took the pea shooter that I was sent when I tried to buy Snow Pea Zombotany, and I cut off the head of an extra zombie I had, and a pea shooter, and now I got Zombotany, or Clone Pea, as you might. Oh, and his arm falls off. I'll have to fix that, but yeah. So, Zombotany. Now we have Mummy Buckethead Zombie. I love how he just looks, how he feels. Love the mummy wrap, the bucket, love his face. I don't know why they made him look like this, because no zombie in the game looks like this, but I still love how it looks. Great plush. Now we have the Pirate Zombie. It's a bootleg, but I really liked how it looked. I purposely bought it because it was a bootleg. I just love everything about it. So yeah, normal zombie pirate. Now we have the official Pirate Zombie. And once again, similar to the Mummy Zombie, it looks nothing like how it should. Why is it green? Why does it have an eye patch? Who knows, but it is a very good plush in my opinion. Not very accurate, but love the cap, love just everything about them. Great plush. Now we have the Cowboy Zombie. I think it looks pretty good. The hat does get scrunched up, but I don't mind. I do not like the material his legs and body are made out of, but what can you do? Love just everything about him. So yeah, Cowboy Zombie. Now we have the Cowboy Imp. I don't know why they didn't give the Imp on Gargantua this face, but I don't really mind. Should be slightly smaller because it is one of the biggest, but has nice legs, like duck tubes, arms. Just I love the design, very accurate. So yeah, Cowboy Imp. Now we have another rare plush, the Arcade Zombie from Neon Mixtape Tour. A very good plush. It's not supposed to be the Arcade Zombie, but I just made it. Same thing with Disco, pants are missing. But yeah. Hey. So, yeah. Arcade Zombie. Now we have what most people call Duckweed. In my series, he's going to be called something else, but I'm probably going to try and use him for Big Wave Beach or something like that. But yeah, Duckweed. And now from the Chinese version, we have Hammer Zombie. I love how, like, just cool the hammer looks. Love how he's in the position. Just think he's a really cool plush. One of my favorites. But yeah, Hammer Zombie. And here is the Blue Zombie, also known as the Bomb Zombie. But yeah, I do like his, like, shirt thing, his bomb, his hat, his hair especially. That looks really cool. But yeah, cool plush overall. Blue Zombie. And now we have the recently returning Gong Zombie from another game show, because why not? Love his gong. I have noticed that a lot of the Chinese zombies use a lot of felt. To me, that's not really a problem, but I could see how some people would think that is. But yeah, here we have the Gong Zombie. Now we have a zombie head from when I was cutting off the head of the Zombotany. I don't really know what to do with it. I'm probably just going to use it for when a zombie dies or something. But yeah, zombie head. Now we have a contestant of another game show, because why not? Super Brains. Very nice plush. I got this at a Toys R Us before they started making the bag quality ones. Yeah, but the bag quality ones look horrible. If you buy one from Amazon now, from the PVZ seller, it is so bad. The picture makes it look like this, but trust me, do not buy it. But yeah, we have Super Brains. And finally, last but not least, Dr. Eggard George Zomboss. Yeah, also from Toys R Us. I love Giant Mouth. I do wish that I got him before they started making bad quality, but I really like the face. I like everything but the clothes and pants. They will look much better on the first version. But yeah, Dr. Eggard George Zomboss. And with that concludes our PVZ plush collection. If you have a favorite plush, then please tell me in the comments below. And if you have any of these plushes, please tell me. I would love to hear which ones you have. And so with that ends the PVZ plush collection. I'm Plushmaster64, and goodbye.